Hello, welcome back to another glorious Thursday night here in Portslade. I hear you calling out to me, land of mystery, Portslade, Portslade. The pound shop's in the rain, the shop once owned by Carla Lane. Portslade. And everywhere I travel, from Catford to Kathmandu, you can stuff your 5 ways. You know I'm always coming back to you, Portslade. This earth contains no finer sight than Boundary Road on Thursday night. Portslade, Portslade. Ladies and gentlemen, it all lies before you. Open your arms and welcome in Portslade with all your regular favourites, all sorts of musical mayhem, poetical peregrinations down Portslade.
Hello Hove, hello Portslade, hello Roots. Any of you who've been following us on Facebook will know that while Roger and I have been shielding in France, I've become just a little bit obsessed with tomatoes. Now, we've had a huge number of them. One of them was a great big monster. I'd love to show it to you, but we've eaten it. And all of this was much to the amusement of Mike Reinstein, who I'd now like to pay a little tribute to. So thank you, Roger. My name is Tommy Tomato, I'm round and fat and red. I'm very nice as ketchup and I like to lie in bread. You can put me on a pizza, in a sandwich with some cheese. But if you want to handle me, please don't squeeze. Tom, Tom, Tommy Tomato, Tom, Tom, Tommy Tomato, Tom, Tom, Tommy Tomato, please don't squeeze. Oh! I look like Father Christmas 'cause I'm round and fat and red, but I haven't got a sack of toys or reindeer or a sled. So I wish you Merry Christmas, but I'm begging on my knees. If you want to handle me, please don't squeeze. Tom, Tom, Tommy Tomato, Tom, Tom, Tommy Tomato, Tom, Tom, Tommy Tomato, please don't squeeze. Ugh. Thank you, Mike.
This is a new song. It's called Nothing Could Grow There. We are arguing how we're going to feed us now. How we're going to put food on the table. We are arguing, children upstairs playing loud. We never believed that we would fail them, and now we're out there too. In the shadows, in the distant view, I tried to plant for you, but nothing will grow there. Nothing will grow there. We are arguing, borrowed all the backward land, living in the land of the make
Hi all, nice to see everyone again. Dodging the rain in Worthing on a Saturday afternoon. It's sunny again now, so this one's called Sally's Got a Tin. Sally's got a tin with what she keeps within. Pension, bulletins, tax codes and treasured things. Lost loves and neglect. Cold hearts and regrets. Nikki's got a blog, a webpage and a jar full of. Robert's got a case stuffed full of his mistakes. Web clouds full of lives. Chat rooms full of wives. Profiles up to date. Profiles up to date again. Forums full of hate. We've all got our tins. We've all got our tins. You and me, he and she. Why can't we? Thanks very much. Bit of a dark song that. It's just about places where you put things. Used to put them in tins and shoeboxes. Now it's forums and clouds. Anyway, the clouds are coming back over. So see you soon.
Hi Brighton people, hi Hove people, hi Portslade, hello Roots, here we all are again then. Hope you've had a good summer, hope we are all here. We're still in France, and what I've done this summer is to record a new album. It's called Rescued by Orcas. You can pre-order it, which would be great help actually to me in terms of getting it made and everything. And if you pre-order it, you could get yourself a little handcrafted book of lyrics or some downloads of some outtakes and demos, or even have me visit you in your kitchen. Other rooms are available. So this is a song from the album. The songs are mainly love songs, uplifting, rather lovely love songs about loveliness, or the songs about the hopelessness of the human condition. So rather dark, gloomy, pessimistic songs, I guess. So this is one of those. First time I've played it to anyone, so good luck. It's called Alone in the Dark. Workers, the makers of art, the farmers, the bakers, creators of tars, train drivers driving from London to York, fishermen fishing from Fishguard to Cork. But when Noah turns out all the lights in the ark, we're all alone in the dark. The catering staff, the guys in the band, the Daily Mail readers who don't understand. At the sunsets, a refugee heading for land, and the beach in the moonlight is nothing but sand. When the dogs see the moon, how they sit up and bark. But we're all alone in the dark. Anglers angling, catchers who catch, working dads, working mums, kids on the latch. The girl in the doorway, the drunk makes a scene. The butler, the servants, the princess, the queen. The filmmakers telling us Lois loves Clark. We're all alone in the dark, in the dark. Lovers who kiss over candlelit dinners, the priest in the empty church praying for sinners, the bankers, the dealers, the chancers, the darers, the surgeons, the doctors, the nurses, the carers. When the keeper has locked up the gates to the park, we're all alone in the dark, in the dark. The bullies in the playground who cajole and threaten, the masters of war, the assemblers of weapons, the dreamers whose ideas demean us and kill us, the artists and sculptors who enrich us and thrill us, scientists collating the 6 types of quark. We're all alone in the dark. We're all alone in the dark. We're all alone in the dark. Sweet dreams, good night. Mind the bedbugs, do not bite. Sweet dreams, good night. Mind the bedbugs, do not bite.
Beauty is within grass, here the island's home. The last one is upon us, but carry with you fall. I know the arm is heavy now, I know the heart is tired. It's beautiful just over the wild mountainside. Snow is falling all
recently was talking to someone who didn't know what all grief was. The woman has short hair and holds a camera. The photo shows her half turned in surprise. She wears a shirt and jeans because it's summer. Her left hand's raised like she's about to wave goodbye. The man might have short hair, but we can't see that. What we see is truncheon, helmet, horse. He's leaning out to try to hit the woman. It's June the 18th, 1984. This is your history. This is your history. 5,000 striking miners come to Orgreave to stop the NCB coke making steel. 6,000 police with dogs and horses are waiting for them, rank upon rank behind their riot shields. Assistant Chief Constable Clement has his orders: teach the working classes who's in charge. The horses first advance, followed by snatch squads. When they reach the village, he orders them to charge. This is your history. This is your history. This is your history. This is your history. This is... The NCB men brag it was a setup. The BBC deliberately lied, but the government still refuses an inquiry. It was all so long ago, and anyway, nobody actually died. They'll show you names and dates of kings on horseback. They'll show you Waterloo and Agincourt. Not a mounted policeman trying to hit a woman. June the 18th, 1984. June the 18th, 1984. And beyond the photograph, the field of battle was families starved and young men beaten down. The pits that close and closing kill communities. Listen, buried underground. Listen, buried underground. This is your history. This is your history. This is your history. This is our history. This is our history. This is our history.
Seema, and my band is called the Symmetry. I feel very chuffed to be playing on this virtual night for Portslade Roots Music. I've played at the Railway Inn a couple of times and thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, well, the song that I'm going to sing is a new one. It's called In Better Soil. I wrote it really when I was in lockdown, just a way of processing what was going on around me, and like a lot of people, inspired by the garden, taking up gardening for the first time, and by walking up on the downs. So my band is working remotely and putting on drums and double bass and mandolin, and when the finished article will be done, it will be on the Symmetry Facebook page. For now, you're going to get the raw version. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to play today because my mother-in-law passed away just a week ago, but music is such a healer, so I'm giving it a go. And it would have been my mum's birthday on the day that this is being aired, so here we go. I walked up the hill, met a lady standing still. She was gazing across the open field. When I asked her how she was, she said growing somber by the day, but we'll get through this some bright sunny day. Oh, the winds will change, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil. Oh, the winds will change, oh, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil, in better soil. Followed her behind, keeping my distance in mind. She just faded across the open fields. When I wondered where she'd gone, I heard a whispering song, and a bird took flight across the sky. Oh, the winds will change, oh, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil. Oh, the winds will change, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil, in better soil. And I know the time will come, we'll stroll arm in arm and kiss the air, the sweet summer fair, mourn the loss, and look towards the dawn. Oh, the winds will change, oh, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil. Oh, the winds will change, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil. Oh, the winds will change, oh, the winds will fall, and we'll grow our country in better soil. Oh, the winds will change. Two mistakes, I think. Never mind. Kids coming home from school, so I'm not sure I can do it again. Anyway, all the best, everyone. Keep safe, keep happy, and see you soon. Bye. Bye.
Hello everybody, hello Railway Roots people. I hope you're safe and well. It's a long time ago since we met and sang to each other and recited poems, which really brings me to this song, which I think is some kind of melancholic musing on the fact that there are very few, if any, live gigs at the moment. It's called Good Night, Jazz Babies. Good night, jazz babies, you've been playing till dawn. Pack up the piano, lay down your horn, for there's no one to hear you, no moon, no lights. Good night, jazz babies, good night. When you're dreaming, jazz babies, tell me who might you meet? Ella or Louis on some New York street. They invite you on stage and you're doing alright. Good night, jazz babies, good night. True notes, blue notes, they roll around your head as you lie there in bed. Such a beautiful tune. Try not to forget. Good night, jazz babies, you're dressed for a date. Ella and Louis will just have to wait, for you're back on the bandstand. There's the crowd, there's the lights. It's a good night, jazz babies, such a good night, jazz babies. A good night, jazz babies, good night. Good night.
This poem is called Lockdown Lament, a bird's eye view of the crisis. Where have all the people gone? The high street isn't right. No cars parked by the curbside and hardly a bus in sight. There are some humans, but not enough. This disappearance is absurd. There used to be rich pickings here. Now there's not enough for a growing bird. You see, as seagulls go, I top the tree. There's none as big and strong as me. So I get first choice when I pick my spot. Perched up above the sandwich shop, I watch and wait till lunchtime comes. So many eating on the run. Some leave the shop with food wrapped tight, but now and then there's always one. The unwrapped sandwich in one hand, a munch, a step, a glance around. I launch, I glide across their shoulder. At snatching food there's no one bolder. My razor beak can slice through bread before they even turn their head. I clear my beak, I gobble down, I swoop, I turn and come around. They see their sandwich gone by half. The rest is caked in seagull spit. The consequence, now here's a laugh, they can't bear to hold on to it. So on the roadway it is floored, and my theft gets some more reward. So come on humans, I need your dinner. This aerial bandit is getting thinner. Thank you.
on the Portslade, sitting eking out the last of the sun here while we can before we move into winter. That or the sun moves to Bognor Regis. With Phil the photographer McCutcheon is waiting. I'm writing this record at the moment during COVID. This is from that, it's called Fisher Row. It's winter in the harbour with the heart creeping up the coast, and fishing boats at anchor covered in snow. Strangers shelter in doorways and huddle from the cold. The moonlight's the only guideline to show them the road. When all the broken hearts gather here to mend, and there's a wishing well on the quayside. Bring your dreams and a coin, but be careful what you wish for. What if it never comes true? And you're left standing on the shoreline, looking out at the waves, with the moonlight the only guideline to show you the way. When all the broken hearts gather here, all the broken hearts gather here, and all the broken hearts gather here to mend. Down here at the delta, where the river meets the sea, the moonlight's the only guideline you will need. When all the broken hearts gather here, all the broken hearts gather here, all the broken hearts gather here to mend. There we go. Stay safe and well, everyone. Hope you're well. Hope to see you very, very soon indeed.
And here's the going home song. Come wind, come rain, come bad weather, some things apart still hold together. No storm, however perfect, lasts forever. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Outside the streets are cold and empty. All those locked down landlords closed up early, and hunger haunt shop centre points of plenty. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Go well, wise and free as foxes. Don't trust the devil with high places. Watch out for knives behind nice faces. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Go well, my very best of friends. So thanks for coming. Thanks for contributing your presence to the chaos. Stay safe, stay sane, and look forward to seeing you next time. And may your nights be bright with moonlight. Keep safe the truth beneath the warm coat. Keep safe the flame that lights your kind heart. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Till we meet again, go well, my very best of friends. Go well, my very best of friends. Go well, my very best of friends. See you later.